before it overflows. Nice! Double check to make sure that your duct tape is working. You might get a few drops, but that's fine. Place it in the freezer for about an hour and it should be good. Now, an hour is kind of a long time, so while you guys wait, maybe you can watch some more. Awesome Disney toys? Or I don't know, you can do whatever you want. And we're back! We can't tell right off the bat what's changed, so let's rip off the duct tape and the plastic. Hopefully none of you had a messy freezer. We have to start by peeling off the center. Ugh, this part gets a little annoying, and it's a bit tricky. So far so good. There's no liquid spilling out. Do a little test. Woohoo! Success! Now I just hope I can get this plastic off. Ooh, yes! I got the middle plastic out. Now we can just pull the plastic out from the bottom. And we can do the same thing for the top. Oh, wait. 1 second. Gotta rip that part off. Whoops! There's actually a little more I need to cut. Ah! There we go! Check out how cool this is! We just made our Jello soda! We can jiggle our soda. Jiggle, jiggle. After you freeze it, the gelatin smell goes away and it starts to smell like Fanta. So it smells really delicious. Wow, we did a pretty good job, guys! The reason why I told you to save your wrapper is that we could wrap it around the jelly and make it look like a regular soda. We should hand this to someone else and they'll be like, what? Wait, this is jelly! It'll be a pretty funny trick. Although the cap is missing, so they'll probably notice something's off. I really want to eat this all for myself, but I decided to share with you guys. 1 slice of Fanta jelly coming right up. It cuts like butter. Now it just looks like a regular Jello piece. Shall we cut some more pieces? I removed the wrapper so we can cut this in half. Which piece do you guys want? Do you want the middle part of the soda bottle or the bottom part of the soda bottle? I hear the bottom cut of the soda is delicious. I call this piece. I only said the bottom piece was good so I could take the bigger piece. Just kidding, you guys could get the bigger piece. I can't even eat this bottom piece in one bite. I'm gonna have to cut this in half. These still look pretty big. Let's slice the middle piece into thin circles. We should be able to eat these. There's 1 slice. 2. Okay, I can't wait anymore. I have to take a bite now. I'm sure you guys are all wondering how it tastes too. This piece right here looks pretty yummy. Here goes nothing. It tastes just like Fanta. It's not as sweet as the actual soda though, but it's pretty good. I'd definitely make it again. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to watch more. See you soon. Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links are in the description box below. Hey everyone! Awesome Disney Toys here, and today we're making some Fanta Jelly Soda. This is gonna be awesome! Alright, so if you want to follow along while I make it, I promise you it'll be a fun process and you'll have a delicious treat at the end. We'll first need to start by pouring in some soda into the bowl. So I'll do that right now. This part's pretty simple. Oh, we're also going to need a measuring cup and something to stir with, so you might want to ask someone to bring that over to you. Now that we finished the first part, let's move on to our second part. This next part's super duper important, so be sure to carefully remove this label. We have to wrap it around the jelly again. It was actually just the beginning that was pretty tricky. After that, it comes right off. Woo! Perfect. let's pump the brakes for a quick warning announcement. We're going to be using a sharp object for this next step, and we'll be cutting through plastic, which is pretty hard. And we don't want any of our awesome fans getting hurt. I suggest you get some help from someone older if you're too young to handle sharp objects. Okay, now that we're all safe, I'll use the sharp object to cut a line right down the middle. We're cutting up the bottle right now so that we don't mess up our jelly later. That should do it. And since we'll be pouring liquids back into the bottle, we'll need to cover it up for now. You probably don't want to leave a bottle of soda in your freezer. I know I'll be grounded.
So stick it on for dear life, or you will be doomed.
That was pretty dark. Let's move on to something lighter. Time for the yummy stuff. Let's add some Jello packets into the measuring cup. We'll need 8 packets. Let's see who pours it in faster. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.